What's up, family? Today we have some exciting news about some extra SNAP benefits being approved. Now, some states have extended the benefits through the month of June. Also, we have one state sending out $500 monthly payments, and I have a few more states being approved for the summer PEBT program. Now, before we get started, if you like what we do on this channel, please consider subscribing and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Starting off, let's go over the 31 states that have been approved for the summer PEBT benefits, and here they are. Alabama is going to be paying out between July and August. Arizona between July and August as well. Arkansas in July. California between July and August. Colorado sometime in August. DC going to be between June and July. Georgia between June and July as well. For Hawaii, I believe it's going to be June the 28th. Illinois sometime in August. Indiana between June and July. Louisiana and Maryland is going to be paying out sometime in the month of August. For Michigan, sometime in July. Minnesota is going to be in August. Nebraska going to be sometime in September. New Jersey going to be sometime in July. For New Mexico, it is going to be in August. For Nevada, anytime between July and September. North Carolina sometime in July. North Dakota between July and August. And Ohio sometime in the month of June. Oklahoma is going to be between June and July, as well as Puerto Rico between June and July as well. For Rhode Island sometime in August. For Tennessee sometime in June. For Utah in July. Vermont between August and September. Virginia sometime in July. West Virginia sometime in June, as well as Wisconsin is going to be sometime in June as well. For Wyoming, sometime in August. Now, those are the 31 states that have been approved so far that we'll be sending out those very, very soon, guys. Stay tuned for more information. And a lot of you have been asking me, when is Texas going to do something for the American people? Well, we just received word that Texas will not be sending out the summer PEBT benefits. I'm sorry to bring the bad news to you guys today. But in addition to that, we have lawmakers in certain states deciding to do something about the issue of reduced SNAP benefits in this country. And they have recently approved of sending out some additional SNAP benefits through the summer months. Massachusetts has decided to send out increased benefits through the end of June. So that is some great news. And also Washington has introduced a new hunger relief law, and it's going to be providing some extra SNAP benefits as well. So anyways, guys, kudos to those particular states right there. Let's face it, guys, ever since the end of the SNAP COVID extra benefits, it has pretty much created, surprisingly, around $180 million lost this past year just for the state of Maine. Yes, guys, this is affecting a lot of businesses all over, guys, in all 50 states, but specifically, this amount of money was only for Maine businesses, guys. And yes, guys, we already know struggling families are also struggling right now as well, guys, because they were dependent upon those extra food stamp benefits that have been provided over the last 2 to 3 years or so. And now that they have ended, businesses as well as the American people are suffering as a consequence. And also because of that, guys, we have seen an increase in the food banks, guys, those individuals that are going and trying to receive free food just to feed their families. And yes, guys, this is affecting businesses all over as well as the American people. But for people in the state of Maine, guys, advocates are calling on lawmakers right now to restore the expanded SNAP benefits. And as you can see right here, guys, it says that advocates for low-income households are calling on Maine lawmakers to temporarily restore a federal pandemic era program that expanded SNAP program benefits. And yes, guys, about 100,000 Maine households received additional SNAP benefits during the pandemic, but it ended earlier this year. So a new bill from Representative Holly Stover would partially restore those benefits for an additional 6 months, with the benefits gradually decreasing over time. Again, the demand is soaring for donated food through Maine's local pantries, including the community banks that Stover helps run them as of now. But anyways, guys, Maine is trying to do something about it. The advocates are calling on the lawmakers to go ahead and change this law right now. Go ahead and approve of it just so they can provide some additional benefits for those that are struggling in the state of Maine. So kudos to them for calling that out. Hopefully it does get approved. They are able to approve of this particular new bill that is on the table right now. We'll will keep you guys posted as usual. Also, in the state of Colorado, guys, we have Congresswoman Yadira Caravillo. She has introduced a bill as well to close the SNAP gap for more than 500,000 Coloradians. And yes, guys, the Congresswoman who sits on the House Agriculture Committee today introduced her latest bill to close the SNAP program gap for about 540,000 people in Colorado who saw a decrease in their food benefits at the beginning of March of this year. Now, this particular bill is calling the Keeping Families Fed Act, will extend the SNAP expansion that was passed in early COVID-19 relief package after lower income families were abruptly left with a greatly diminished assistance last month. So anyways, guys, this is kudos to these particular two states because they are calling on lawmakers. They have also introduced a new bill and they are trying to get that particular bill passed, which is going to provide some form of additional or extra food stamp benefits for those individuals that live in those respective states. So anyways, guys, we'll look forward to see how these particular latest bills, how they go in the House as well as the Senate. And hopefully, guys, they can get approved very quickly because this is going to help out a lot of people in this country. So yes, guys, we are definitely excited to see things like that going on right now. And then also, guys, I do want to let you know about this particular incident right here in which a single mother, I believe this was around the Houston area, but anyways, a single mother of 3 says that her SNAP benefits were stolen days after she actually received them. And yes, guys, it says that a single mom of 3 is struggling to provide for her family after she says that someone used her SNAP benefits card without her permission. And yes, guys, we use those SNAP benefits to feed our families and for us to be told there is nothing that they can do. Come on now. It is insane, guys. And there must be something that they can do, according to Jasmine Williams. And yes, guys, Williams said that her balance went from $678 down to $17 only 2 days later after she actually received those benefits. Now, again, guys, we have talked about it previously in the past, but I do want to remind you that states have approved of a way for those individuals that ended up getting their SNAP benefits stolen from their EBT cards. Yes, guys, the particular USDA program is going to be reimbursing those amounts to those individuals, but you have to claim it within 60 days of it actually happening. But guys, I did find out some new information in regards to this new program that is trying to reinstate those SNAP benefits. Guys, as you can see right here, Illinois isn't reimbursing those stolen SNAP benefits. Now, the reason I bring this up is because, guys, this does not affect every single state. Each state is different, whether or not they are going to be reimbursing those individuals that end up getting their SNAP benefits stolen from their EBT cards. And Illinois is one of those states that is not reimbursing those eligible individuals. So again, guys, depending on what state you live in, you need to research this information because you need to know whether or not your state is actually participating in the reimbursement of stolen SNAP benefits. Now, in addition to that, guys, we do have word the USDA has responded and said that, look, it is not up to Congress to change the way these EBT cards are dealt with. It is up to the individual states. Each state has the right, they don't have to submit a waiver or anything like that, but they have the right to go ahead and initiate a program to enhance their EBT cards with one of those chips on the cards to try to prevent those individuals from stealing those SNAP benefits from each and every person's EBT card. So again, guys, it is not up to Congress. It is not up to the United States. It is strictly up to the local government, which is the state government, to make that decision to go ahead and introduce the increased EBT cards that will include a chip to kind of prevent it from being stolen by those individuals out there. So again, guys, just wanted to share that information with you. And then last but not least, guys, we also want to talk about there is a deadline to apply for some $500 monthly stimulus payments. Yes, guys, and you have about 22 days in order to fill out this application. Right here, guys, it says that a new guaranteed income program in the state of Massachusetts, which will give recipients monthly payments of $500. It will actually begin accepting applications in just over 3 weeks. Yes, guys, the payments are intended to help households with at least one child and are being funded by a $22 million commitment from Cambridge, Massachusetts. And guys, recipients selected for this program, which has been titled Rise Up Cambridge will be given $500 once a month for 18 months, giving recipients a total of around $9,000 overall. Now again, guys, these particular applications for the program will open on June the 1st and they will close on July the 31st, with applications being approved on a rolling basis. So the sooner you get the application in, the better off you're going to get notice whether or not you were accepted into this particular program. Again, $500 monthly payments, guys, a total of $9,000. This is going to be huge, guys, for millions of Americans out there that are struggling right now. But unfortunately, this is only in the state of Massachusetts. So anyways, guys, it does say that the income for households eligibility varies depending on how many people live in your household. Households of 2 people with eligible if they make no more than $49,000 per year, while households of 3 will be eligible if the annual income does not go over $62,000 per year, with the income limit increasing slightly with every additional household member. So again, it does depend on how many people you have in your household and how much the total annual income in your household for the people that live there that are above 18 years old. So anyways, guys, if you are interested, I will include a link to this particular article down below in the description so that you can check it out and read it all for yourself so that you understand it. Because also, if you look at the very bottom, guys, it also has the link directly to the Rise Up Cambridge website so that you can fill out that application to see if you qualify for these monthly stimulus payments. So again, guys, kudos to you in Massachusetts. Hopefully you are one of the recipients that gets approved to receive these monthly payments of $500. But anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. And I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all we have for you today. But feel free to check out some of the items down below because it is a great way for you to be able to support this channel, especially right now, this particular week, guys. Rakuten, which is my favorite cashback website, they are giving out an additional $40 for new customers. And all you have to do, sign up using my link down below and then make your first purchase at your favorite store using Rakuten's website. And guys, you are going to receive an additional $40 for number one, and then you're going to also receive a percentage of the particular amount that you spend at your favorite store as well. So anyways, guys, that is a great thing right now. It is an increased bonus for my subscribers, and it does end at the end of this week. So if you are interested, be sure to check that link out down below. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.